Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Confucius tutorial Let's Play as we continue here for episode 12 from turn 34 in the modern age. So we're currently just working on getting our trade, getting our railroads and our factories up in our cities. And let's see, what's a good trade target? Kind of far, but they do have gold, so we are interested. And eventually we'll try to get all the places, so it doesn't really matter the order right now. I don't think we need the big burst of happiness. Let's get our resources. I think they got everything. They might have taken that. I don't know who has that piece. I think they do because they bought the land. So Shenyang's this narrow, thin strip. That's all right. It has enough good stuff. Yeah, that might be the last resource here. We settled quite close here, just to make sure we lock down all the resources here. We're trying to get this oil. And that, I guess we take this. It's not ideal, just because it doesn't have a lot of food. But we're still growing pretty fast, so it's not going to hurt us. So first things first, no wonders to be built. I think we want to purchase buildings instead of building buildings. And the costs are coming down as we get more gold. I think we're too busy right now to get artifacts. I already have 4 slots, so if we really want to get explorers, we can actually get them 2 turns. Let's get the trades through first. Nothing urgent to purchase, so maybe we'll look to a different city to spend our money. Like Huayang, for example. They could use a factory so that they can start getting or taking away all these. Let's get rid of the armor. And then once that's done, let's give them the resource for that. So is it just for the city? I mean, if that's the case, I feel like these resources aren't that great. I mean, with the way we're set up with resource bonuses, it's not bad, but just I imagined it to be better. They need a modern bridge because our old one's kind of outdated. We also kind of want a military academy, but I think we're basically going to spend the production on units, and then we spend the money we have on the buildings. Wait, Alabama's in the game? They're America for this one? Wait, they're Mexico and their city's called Alabama? Interesting. They have silver, so Berlin it is. So they picked up a suzerainship as well, which is normal. Cyclical in nature, battlefield nourished. Oh, who did we kill? We had this event every single age so far, but recently we haven't killed anything. Usually it happens after we kill a scout. Oh well. Yep, Huayang is just going to be Specialist Central now. Take the production. Was there a reason for him to wake? Oh, it might have been damaged previously from the storm. We have a lot of influence saved up. Oh, the railroad going through the Great Wall into the sea. I mean, this should be completely connected, but this piece is weird. I don't know what's going on here. But it's kind of going into the city, and you can see it going through here. I guess this is just not connected, and this is going kind of nowhere. I don't know how this is decided. So we picked up an economic point. Do we want it in towns first, or do we want it in cities first? I think we take the city first. Because that way, no matter what bonus resources we have, we can use them first off, and then we can make the cities more efficient. Unfortunately, we have 4 cities. If we kept it 3, would get slightly more bonus. So I guess in the future, if we're playing on a new campaign, we can go for 3 cities. Although with like 16 towns supporting 3 cities sounds kind of off in terms of ratio, to be honest. Alright, definitely don't need more food. We have the happiness to sustain it, so I guess we will just put it here. Don't care for this money. We're so rich, we don't need it. Alright, so we are loaded. Chan will buy the museum. We'll complete this quarter. We'll buy the stock exchange. And we'll buy the city park. The body found in the continuation in the bog is put on display under glass, but desperate groups fight to claim it. The Historical Society sees the body as a collective ancestor to be honored, while forensic scientists claim its priceless dissection opportunity. So we get an artifact out of it. The Garabala Man, or museums get +3. We have so much science, we'll take the artifact.
The one who adapts his policy to his...
Free speech. So specialists become free. If it's 100%, right? So the percentage here means if we have a +50, base cost is 2, so it's like +1 food for the cost. This is -2, -2. So if we have a combination, we can still end up with a certain cost, but this will free up some food and happiness for most of our cities. I don't know if that's the best option here. Because it's not a lot. Like maybe we have like, even in Tron, say like 10 specialists. 20 food, 20 happiness. Versus getting 20 science. Our science is high enough. Yeah, we'll do free speech. A thief in the night. A pair of ancient golden horns are stolen under cover of the night. When the thief is eventually arrested, the people learn their priceless relics have been melted down by an overzealous goldsmith and grieve their loss. Let's make a new one. Unfortunately, we're not going to learn what's going to happen in the other option. At least not on this run, but in the future we might experiment a little more. Yeah, we could have bought them a factory. I mean, we still can. We probably will, just not this turn. Everyone to pump out trade for us. Ooh, okay. So civics, we now get ideology civic trees. Democracy, which gives us fireside chat from FDR. Suffrage, and +4 infantry units. I guess we just gain 4 infantry units. +1 culture attribute point, 1 diplomatic attribute point. Liberalism, free press, welfare state, progressivism, avant-garde, New Deal, their finest hour. Not interested in this. Fascism. We have assembly line, which creates 3 production for specialists, but we lose 3 food in towns. Only 3? That's not a lot. And then basically specialists get better, but towns get worse on the 2 social policies we have here. Plus 3 cavalry units, economic point, militaristic point. Radicalism, martial law, where the towns gain production equal to militaristic attributes. What does that mean? Like how many militaristic attribute we have? Like how many points? And then cities lose 5 happiness. Propaganda, towns gain gold equal to your economic attribute. Military industrial complex. They put this under fascism. In today's US political climate. Anyways, strategic railways, plus 20% production towards buildings improvements with the rail station. Kind of late. By that point, like, aren't we done with pretty much all the buildings? Alright, communism. Productive force determinism. Plus 3 science for specialists, minus 3 gold in towns. So that's like minus 3 production basically. But it's basically gold. Like the sum of your gold in production is coming to become gold. Plus 6 food minus happiness. So basically just sacrificing towns, but our specialists get better. Big cities can actually eat more. Range units, expansionist and scientific points. Centralism, collectivization. Towns gain food equal to your expansionist attribute, but cities lose 5 happiness. Naukograd, towns gain science equal to your scientific, minus culture. Socialism, defense of the motherland. Own territory, strength plus 3. Police state, plus 8 happiness in cities while at war. Oh, okay, so that one's a little bit useful if we are going to be at war. The public works will help with victory conditions for a variety of different approaches because of the projects. I don't know if I actually want any of the starting ones. None of them really. I mean, the attribute points is the most attractive part. I could use another economic points to just get the plus 1 resource in towns, but like that's not a must-have, and the militaristic one we really don't need. Culture, diplomatic. Culture we didn't put any points in, so just be the first point. It's kind of pointless. Communism, expansionist could be helpful. I think we already got the plus 1 settlement limit, but there's others that we can use. Like this is probably the most useful for us, just off the stats it provide. And then plus 3 range unit. Of course, this is a game where we just basically stat check, so it's not like we really care about what they represent. We could just actually go get our settlement increase on nationalism and globalism. Gain happiness on palace equal to your cultural attributes. Any of the mastery have Taj Mahal, which is gold. Another 50% celebration durations. That pushes 20 turn celebration. Plus 1 wildcard point. Over here, Palacio di Bella Arts. Plus, so it's mainly culture, and then great works give additional happiness, and then the city gets 10% more happiness, then we can put more artifact in here. Spread rumors of fake artifact. Remove all yields from target civilization's displayed artifact. Wow, that's a thing? Can't believe that's a thing. Okay, so just looking at some of these bonuses and wonders we could get, nothing's really screaming out to me. Maybe we actually go for Ting Civic at this point. I mean, this one's kind of useless. I mean, the first bonus is actually going to get a lot stronger as we focus really hard on trade. It's like 2 city-state that we're not trading with yet, but we can definitely trade with them. It's gonna be +7 combat strength. Basically, this is what we get. And then at time of war, maybe +6 because we'll be at war with one of them. All right, let's get the Ting civics going. So that means we want to trade with our, even though they don't have much, we want to trade with them. Ah, Chang'an, the cultural center of the world. Although I don't really want to sacrifice production. Let's sacrifice happiness for culture. We have plenty of that. Any of our cities need help with happiness? I don't think so. So I think truffle is... Not truffle, the pearls are not as useful right now. Our fleet's kind of bored. Their job is just mainly to find us some vision. I mean, we could have split the fleet up, but what if we bump into something where they can get some experience? I just don't think we'll have many wars going ahead. So what is the yield on this? Display it in culture. Display it in our palace. We're so fascinated with this body we dug up from a bog.
The sound of wing.
Well, we got flight. I think we have flight before anyone else can have anything to counter our planes, to be honest. But once again, we're not going for war. I think we actually would just get radio first. The masteries, we do have some military building. We have like 1. I mean, there's only literally, I think, 1 in each age. Get the food. Shanghai's connected. Culture time. Science is good. Culture time. We just freed up some of the happiness. But I think it makes more sense because we're trying to speed that up. Oh my god, these tiles. 9 food. 9 food. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we can still expand on this side. It doesn't really help unless you're a city. We're not building a railroad here, so we don't really need this connection. How do they gain the population with the fact that they're a fishing town? That's where I'm really curious. Oh, we got something where all the towns gain a population. I mean, nothing I see does that, but I feel like that's what's happening. Right? All our specialized towns, or all our towns just gain a population. Take that with the culture. They're all the same, right? They're all 8 with 1 gold. We have enough happiness. Even though this is not that great, we'll take it. Four specialists on this stack. Oh, 100% is actually only -1. Huh, the math is interesting. A lot of culture here, food to counteract. We don't really actually care much about the loss of food, to be honest. Yeah, this just makes sense. Are we still trying to grow this place? We focused it already. And we got the food bonus, so we should actually go for this. Yeah, so we just got a population everywhere. I'm slightly confused to why, but happy to pick one up. It could be suzerainship. Actually, I'm not sure. But they didn't get the full... They already mastered both. I'll check the notification. Maybe it's there. Scoundrel. Either we get production... No, we get this. Any resources we're missing? No. Good high production... I'm not sure what we want. We haven't specialized. There's almost no quarters here, which would farther boost everything. Cacao is a woodcutter? I would have thought this would have been plantation. Spices is also a woodcutter? Man, that feels like a terrible... I don't want to invest money here. That's the only thing. Yeah. We'll let this give us more money, happiness, science. Let it grow more because we haven't decided a specialization yet. Let me put it here. That could be a district we override in the future, and then maybe we'll reassign it at that time. Do we just want that last tile to be ours? I don't think it really matters. Knife food. I think this is a fishing town for sure. Yep. So just literally more food. Happiness is fine. I don't really need that. Yeah, we'll just do more food. We're still growing this out. Oh, there's gotta be resources for grab. We can get coffee later. I mean, we have 19 settlements. One population everywhere is a lot. Maybe you should have taken the ship. I mean, it's fine. The boost, whenever we do make this a fishing city, it'd be the same. Alright, all the resources are under our control here. Basically, desert tile and culture is what we're after. We can also get a massive happiness. Let's just get that working. 12 happiness. It feels good to have it. City center. We want to grab that. That's out of our range, but we want to get the truffle. Yeah, I know. We sent someone there. We don't really have the slot for any of these. Which town is still growing. Lanzhou's still growing, so food. No need to tell us. We'll know when to switch them. Yeah, this notification is the one I really don't think it's needed. Yeah, some units running around trying to figure out if I need to do any deals preemptively with him. The Berry Pass. Our artist commemorates the unearthing of the first of 2 golden horns, painting a young woman pulling the root-shrouded treasure from the earth. Oh, root-shrouded, okay. Nature unveils the secrets of the past only to the pure of heart. The artist said in his statement, though the horn are lost forever, more treasures may await the virtue. Right, this is what so we got a culture point from that, which to us is not very useful just because we never invested into those points. Society seemed to have overcome its resistance to rapid expanding railway travel, embracing new opportunities for trade and employment, but there is always room to improve transit, especially now that acceptance of railroad as a public good is growing. Build more and build it faster, or oh, we want this. Because the railroad, we're buying the building. Now, aerodromes, if we build it, we can start our project. We have a new wonder. Gives culture and gold for every city-state you're suited enough. Basically 2 of these. You know what? You're a city. Make yourself useful. Frees our capital from doing other stuff, and we can either drop a specialist or grab some extra. We have so much food here. There's so many towns supporting the cities on this side. I mean, this one has the extra money. Chan, we'll buy it. Let's see where we put it. Over the hospital, which apparently is an outdated building. We'll build it here. Oh, it takes up the whole quarter. So both buildings were outdated, huh? Let's just finish up everything. Let's build over the buzz. Okay. And now we can do the project. Transoceanic flight. You've been behind. And you will stay behind until we have time for you. I think someone's on its way to Madrid. I don't think anyone is going for these. Oh, there is a trade partner I want to grab, which is over here. I'm pretty sure we can trade with them. We just need to expand the trade routes.
The sound.
Alright, got the bonus on the flight. Let's get the radio. I think they have gotten all their resources. Now just, I think, getting some fishing boat for them. That's a nice tile. There's a lot of woodcutter here. Alright, we'll save some money for other place. Huayang getting it. Huayang already has a factory, I think. Liangzhou is the one that really been waiting for a long time. Alright, what can we do for you? I mean, science looks good. Production towards building a wonder. It's actually, they're not actually built. They could be building wonders in the future. That's definitely a possibility. If we do happiness, we're basically enabling more specialists down the line. Sure. I also want to diversify our resource profile so that not everyone's doing coffee. I mean, nothing wrong with that, but just for variety's sake. There's still a lot more trade route we can grab. I think someone is going to Madrid. I think someone's going there. I think someone's going there. Not sure if anyone's going there. Okay, definitely no one's going to Hamburg, so... I mean, in the non-available ones, it's just because we already have a trade route with them, so I actually think we want to go for those as well. There's nothing to see down here, but just clear out those tiles. Is it for the better? I mean, we have so much. Let me just boost it with everyone so that when we have a new Hangshan, we can see. We can see who we have options to. The capital grows yet again. 5 specialists maxed on the palace tile. Get a little happiness, get a little production, but so much less science. I mean, do we really need that much science? Let's get the happiness just to sustain the happiness growth. They might have gotten all the no, there's one resource here that we can still get, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yep. We might be done over here. This is just picking up desert tile for culture. Just because we got a natural wonder. They still need to go get the pearls. We don't have space. Not done growing. Yeah, these notifications super redundant every time they get a population. Alright, move them back to Fuzhou. Got money again. Actually, nothing to buy here. Let's see if we can improve Downzhou, who's been behind. I think we also built one of these. Let's put them as far as possible here. I think it takes a full tile, yep. Our railroads are speeding things up. Can we not trade with you? Maybe we're already trading with them. That's the other possibility. Oh, you have gold. We're coming for you.
Foreigners appreciate only.
Guangdong, growth rate in towns with resources assigned to them. That's basically every single one of our places. We drop the culture. We go for this. How to better illustrate the power of China than through perfect brushstrokes. A local artist is commissioned to do a great historical work for the palace. Let's pick Confucius. Paint us nice. We can finally play around with some of our own buildings, and we can get ourselves +2 food from every resource assigned. No, I think we get this one first. The settlement increase and the culture from imported resources will help. Alright, Downzhou, what do you need? What do you need? I don't think it needs anything, to be honest. We can get a port to help connect places. And complete a quarter. It's a little bit less gold, but completing the quarter might actually give us other benefits, depending on the wonder. I don't actually know if there's any wonder here that's helping, but yeah, we got plains. The rest of the world is still on land. Still more trade. Okay, where can we go? We're looking for gold. And then we'll do it again. They didn't steal any actual tech. What can we use here in Shanghai? A couple plantations, a couple mine quarry, double mine quarry. I don't think we want to spend the money here. We're still focused on our cities first. Hold on, let's give our 4th city a factory. Wait. I have already done that. No, I have not. Wait, why can't I build a factory here? Am I blind? We do have the rail station. I'm a tad confused, but unless I have it? I don't see it. I mean, you can also boost production. I'm curious. Must be built to a settlement connected to the capital by railroad. So if we have a railroad and a port, which port, railroad, capital, port, railroad, shouldn't it count? Is it too far? Do we need an intermediary here? I don't have many, I don't have any slots to build railroads. I mean, right now we just don't have money, so. Our merchants are traveling the world and making trades.
We annihilate.
Pick up the radio. More culture, more happiness. Why not? And then we're probably gonna go for. It doesn't matter. These are both military focus and. Ooh, aircraft carriers. Fun things. Looks like all the resources are done. I think we're ready to specialize over here. Actually, we're ready to build some actual districts. There's some weird districts here. Because this used to be a city. And they didn't build it very well, to be honest. Yeah, it's not growing anymore. I'm thinking about turning this into a farming one. So I want to reclaim some of those woodcutters. I'll wait for the money. That little bit of cash doesn't mean much to us. Yeah, maybe we should spend the money on them first. We have some new buildings. Eiffel Tower. There's not a lot of quarters here. It's not a good place to build it. So I guess you're stuck going to build us. No. Wrong thing. Evangel. Okay, at least all the yields are not things we really desperately need. I actually think Eiffel Tower wouldn't be so bad here. We take back a farm. Gives adjacencies to a bunch of things. We have all the production added for them, because our capital need to focus on projects. None of the resources scream. Alright, we'll go for the oil. Yep, just sleep them here. We got the flight trans. I think the project's done. Any damages? Nope, looks like we're good. Okay, looks like we can try to claim 1 tile, 6 production on these. Wow. Hangul has city potential. Alright, we gotta work our way towards these pearls. And I actually think we'll take the coastal tiles and potentially in the future... Well, I'll have to sacrifice that one. We'll leap. We'll use that to go a little farther. So Chan's not going for the wonder. Tenant building also increases happiness on quarters, kind of similar to a mini Eiffel Tower, to be honest. Radio station, happiness building with yields on influence. Neither of these feel useful for us right here. I'm gonna start getting a couple explorers because I think the trades are being exhausted. Oh, we have a squadron commander. So aerial commander, basically. So it's like stationary? More culture in the capital. Oh, we can change these out too. Where's the... Yeah. I'm gonna go for the culture boost.
Just as the rain breaks through an ill-thatched house, so passion penetrates an undeveloped mind.
I think this is our first wonder in a distant city. Putting them all to good use. That's a font mistake, I think.
We annihilated.
Well, now there's literally nothing but to improve our military. Add a little bit of production for us. You can still expand down a tile. I don't think it's... I don't actually care for that tile. There's not much to go for here. It's... I think we just turn into a fishing town. Five, 6, 7, 8 bonuses. 24 extra food. The one problem with this is I think all the food is going here. And it's literally too much. So potentially we can make Hanko into a city. I actually really think Hanko has good potential. Which is surprising because I thought Shenyang was the one with all the culture boost. But Hanko's tiles are just great. Like the production's so high here, the forest and the happiness. I think we can wait because we don't have enough money to even get our existing cities up and going the way we wanted to, so grab the land tile. Yeah, why not? Alright, the city, we cannot figure out why it's not connected. We probably need a happiness building here. So radio station might be the most effective one. And then beyond that, I think we build ourselves, I don't think we need that. I think we probably rather need some culture. Or more happiness, basically. We'll build that one ourselves. These still have cities that we want to trade. Ooh, culture heaven, silk capital of the world, Chang'an. Production's still good. Yeah, we're dropping the happiness. Okay, tobacco is pretty solid. They really don't need more food. Has happiness on it, so I don't think we touched that one. I think we're gonna get another settlement limit. I don't know where we would settle though. Trade income 50% sounds great. Take away a bunch of science, like 20 or so science. Let's see how many specialists we have just by taking this away. We're at 742. There's got to be percentages there, so it's not going to be like completely accurate, but we can get a good feel for it. And then we're making 1696. Made about 40 more, dropped about 30. Not sure if it's a good trade-off, but our science is way ahead, so it's probably fine. That's our city hall. Yeah, so it's just about grabbing the desert tiles. Get the culture build up here. Western trade. The Cohones serve as a frontline representatives for barter and trade with the outside world, as it was set up by the Qing government. But it is quite a lot of responsibility for one small liaison group. As they wait at port for the arrival of traders, the Cohone quietly discuss what kind of support might make their work easier. Get a free trader, get a gold. 1 turn worth of gold. Save a couple turn production, I think it's probably better for us. We'll pick up the Consi tax reformation so that we can get the Shiguan to combo it with the Tianzhuang that we unlocked. And we can build our unique district just to kind of see it. Oh, they kind of tell you now. Okay, to be honest, we're gonna have to dedicate an entire empty tile for that. Okay, the last thing we need is food, so we can overwrite this. We should be buying it, shouldn't we? And then we're going to be producing... Let's do Explorer here. We'll change it up now. I think the trades are almost all done. Yeah, the science values are lower now because we took away that one. We value production, but that's like plus 0.5. I guess beats 0. Got our first explorer. Other people are digging there too. I wonder how that works. First one there, or what's the rules on that? We have a ruin here as well. Or can we all get stuff from the ruins? I mean, we'll find out very soon. Nothing crazy. Actually, one thing I really wish they had is a trade menu. Moscow went ahead and built one there. Okay. I mean, I was thinking where else we can put a city. But really, oh, that marble. Okay, to be honest, that's not a bad spot. Just the 10% for wonder construction is going to be worth it. And just because it doesn't have many tiles doesn't mean it's not good, because if we can sustain growth, we get migrants, which we can put in our other cities. Alright, we want this, so I guess we'll take this. Okay, I think they actually have all the resources. Pretty sure this is also just going to be food. Couple plantations, couple woodcutters. Yeah, the mountain ones don't really count for anything. I mean, it's just not a lot of stats, but it's also not growing anymore unless we start investing it. I don't know if I want to invest in it. Just take whatever we have and send it over to a city. Oh, there's still a horse. Never mind, we're not done here. We're not done here. which means we should spend some money. Quarry, mine, woodcutter. We need that population. First we can take this, and then the horses come on the next one. Complete the quarter. There's like one woodcutter, I'm fairly sure. Complete that quarter. I'll take that one as well. Alright. Just felt like completing the quarters. They also have access to Tendron, but let's do explorers now. Oh, we gave them a port. It's basically money. Is really no one going there? I know someone's going there. I think someone's going to Alabama. I know someone's going for the gold. Maybe no one's going here? Where are you going? Going to Hamburg. And we'll make sure we have an opening for that. Did we actually not send someone to Madrid? Might be the case. Don't know why we're repairing that, but we are. Gotta be that. Okay, we definitely don't need food. Okay, we'll go for ruins there. So we can't do it oh, they already removed it. It's gone. Okay. Hegemony, civic. We're late to the game. I'm not surprised. I mean, we didn't go for it. Feels like we don't have anywhere to go except for here. Now, they stack theirs, so potentially maybe we can do it faster if we stack ours, but also means we don't want to build any more of these. Let's actually boost science. Alright, we want to squeeze all the way in here. And be very annoying. See if we can get some value from that. Augustus doesn't hate us that much anymore. No one has influence. Okay, does this resource show us how many trades we have? Because that would be a nice information to know. Given that's also a faction bonus for us. Right, we're getting 4 gold, 3 culture, 2 influence for every trade route we have. For every imported resource we have. It's not even every trade route we have. The poor city without many slots to build stuff.
The tower can live on itself.
Eiffel Tower.
One can dream there, eat there, observe there, understand there. One can feel oneself cut off from the world, and yet the owner of a world.
We have good amount of happiness. All right, rush the tech. Let's balance it out a little bit. Keep the population going. Because we got another pearl. Not yet, not yet. They're still growing really fast.
There are many ways of government. Bombardment.
We don't need that. We want stabilizing frontiers. +2 happiness from resources assigned to cities. Ooh, that's huge for specialists. And we can get our Chengde resort up. Hegemony would allow us to get more of the artifacts. It's fine. We'll get our wonder up first, associated wonder. Mobilization, and then aerodynamic. Go for our win. Oh, they have repairs. Flooding. What can they upgrade to now? AT guns? Okay. I feel like we can still get more trade. And just play up our faction bunch. Well, look at that. Everyone's just fighting for these. It's like Bitcoin mining. Whoever can put the most processing power gets the goods. Okay, I think it's a lost cause for us to try to beat them on that. I mean, we are sending to this point where no one's competing with us, which is good. But beyond that, I don't think we try very hard. Okay, both of the pair are available. They just build a wonder. What is our ship upgrading to? Dreadnought, okay. So to spice it up, we'll produce... We have the docks and everything, right? Yeah, we do. We'll produce the cruisers. Move faster. Plus 50 combat strength from flanking, heavy and light. Okay, we'll do a mix. I'll queue up for both. We'll max out this fleet. We're just gonna buy this. Get 25% extra influence here. And they get a different look. Let's take a look at this. So they become sort of a unified building. I mean, not bad. Right next to an aerodrome. It feels a little bit out of place. But with the construction of that, I think we'll end our episode here. We are on our way to wrapping up our victory condition. We basically have to finish this, grab aerodrome, do a project, grab rocketry, do 2 projects, and I think we're done after that. We have to build a launch pad in our capital, which is just a matter of, buying it. It's not going to be very difficult. I mean, our capital is quite amazing. There's actually still room to build wonders if we do get a chance to get some wonder. Chengde 避水城庄 probably have to be in a mountain, but we also have this mountain here, and also a mountain here. So I feel like our capital has potential to build a few more things, which might slow down our project, but I don't think anyone's threatening the victory condition from us. Like, we just look at their rank. Is anyone doing anything? Like, everyone's fighting for artifacts, which also means they're not going to get enough. Even if they do get their 15, they have to then go for the World Fair. So we should have a, heads up if they get close. I don't think we're too worried. We're just not going to all go for culture. We'll go for our science victory. And if anyone do get close, we can always build up a military and then go destroy their museums. Nothing like stealing people's artifacts. Well, look at that. Yeah, our city-states actually have real armies. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!